So hey everyone, Apple's leaks have already shown the most surprising feature in the iPhone 14 series, the notchless redesign, the new Bionic A16 CPU, as well as screens from Samsung and LG are being developed for the iPhone 14 series. Now all of the iPhone models' display panels have now been exposed. Front Page Tech posted the image which was initially seen on a Chinese social media site, and Shrimp Apple Pro confirmed its veracity. Only the 6.1 inches iPhone 14 Pro and a 6.7 inches iPhone 14 Pro Max, according to speculations, will feature a new pill and hole cuts for housing the Face ID system and front camera, while the 6.1 inches iPhone 14 and a 6.7 inches iPhone 14 Max will keep the notch. The new picture also confirms the suspicions that the Pro models would have a higher aspect ratio than the previous generation. To better fit in the new cutouts, the aspect ratio appears to have been increased. The Pro model's eye-shaped cutout appear to take more area than early renderings revealed. This means Apple does not appear to have reduced the size of the notch components, removing the edges surrounding the elements. According to previous report, the whole cutout would be the same diameter as the camera opening on the iPhone 13 Pro. All of the phones are likely to include satellite connection for sending emergency message when a network connection is unavailable, as well as superior front-facing camera. Now let's talk about the price. Apple's plan to replace the iPhone 13 mini with an iPhone 14 Max is expected to result in a price hike up to $300, according to Bloomberg's outstanding Apple specialist Mark Gurman. To put it another way, an iPhone 14 Max will cost around $200 less than an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's take a closer look at this. An iPhone 13 Pro Max now costs $1,099, putting the iPhone 14 Max at $899. A $200 increases over the $699 iPhone 13 mini it replaces. According to many sources, the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max will be increased to $1,099 and $1,199 respectively due to growing component prices and Apple's drive to separate Pro and non-Pro iPhones. The iPhone 14 Max might now cost as much as $999, which is a $300 more than iPhone 13 mini. So it appears that this year non-Pro models will be more expensive than their predecessor. I believe Apple has a good reason for this, similar to how they removed the charger brick from the package. So what do you think about this iPhone 14 changes? Let me know in the comment section below. With that said, subscribe if you like, and I will see you in the next one.